Hey, hello.
Hello, hello.
Okay. Well, you will be thinking, what are you doing here in stereo? Well, we are gonna start a series where I'm going to talk with producers or friends also. In this case, we have Mike Stink, one of my first friends in this sector of the music production. So, well, how are you? Tell me something.
hello. I'm good. As many of you know, I'm here living in the UK right now. Yeah, Raxersound was my friend, my first friend as well in the music production scene. Well, actually not my first, but the most interesting one, let's say. And when I met him, he started to produce with GarageBand, which was like a different thing than what came a few years later. But it was good. We both talk a lot about production, and we had fights as well as any other people. So we're good.
I remember the first time I showed you to a song I made with GarageBand, and you said, "Man, this doesn't have bass." Literally, it doesn't have bass. Like I didn't put a single track of bass in my songs. I think it was the first time I came to your house to make something.
I think people don't know, but we know each other for like lots of years. We met at a music school when we were really young, but then we didn't see each other till I saw him. I don't know how, but I contacted him via email, and we met in my home studio, and we made our first piece of music. But yeah, your music had no bass, man. It was really weird.
Yes.
I had to say.
Now we are gonna talk about a theme that, well, a lot of people may actually need some feedback on that part. How artists or beginners can start interacting in the music business, how to get noticed from the labels, also maybe to get his first minimum fan base. Well, what do you think about this?
Well, I think it's a subject that has been really common right now in the music industry. I think every independent artist has to create their own audience before getting into a label and start releasing tracks through an official corporation. But now there's been people who have been releasing songs by themselves and gaining lots and lots of audience without having to contact any label, which is interesting, because promotions are the best, the most wanted right now, you know. But it's a thing that you have to have really clear. There's lots of people who are starting and don't know what to do, so that's why we're talking right here, because for example, you've been through labels. I'm starting to be in labels, so why not give these people who are starting a base to grow, so they can understand how to get there, you know. It's not an easy path. It's not an easy way to get there, but it's if you have it right and clear, you can get into it.
Well, yes, if it's also as you said, it's a path, because in the music business where you are starting as a producer, you have some stages, and I think pretty all producers have to go through these stages. Like, first of all, you think your music is incredible, and then someone makes you think that, well, or makes you think, shows you that there's a lot of things that you are missing and you still don't know. For example, concepts like the transients, compressors, equalization, mixing, mastering, well, a lot of things. Then you go down a little bit, and that's the point where a lot of people leave the career of music.
Yeah, the thing I found, like in most places, is that lots of people have really good quality producing. They have a really good quality of tracks. Let's say there's two scenes. I think there's two things that happen commonly in the beginners of the music industry. The first one is people that have lots of talent, like they have really quality tracks, which is good because it means that you can who can make good music, but they don't have an audience yet. They have to build their own base. They don't have enough followers on Instagram. They don't release music on Spotify. They don't have followers on Twitter, things like that. And this is the first way to get there. If you start promoting yourself through social media and getting enough audience to listen to your songs, that is the first step to get there. And how is that done? That is done through promotion, paying to marketing enterprises to promote your profile. I don't know, releasing music through yourself to gain first viewers. And I think the first one is really common in the music industry right now. What do you think?
Basically, I would focus the problem in some people feel shy about having to promote, because some people has this I don't know how to say, like this pullback thing that make him or her think that promoting is bad, like you are cheating, or no, you are just searching for people that may be interested in your content, basically. And if you have to pay, for example, Instagram is a good weapon, we can say weapon, or to promote yourself, because with a little amount of money you can reach a lot of people. For example, if you put €4 or $4 in one post that you think it is incredible and it's basically amazing, it will reach to at least 3,000 people minimum. And it's that, I think, that feeling of pullback, that I don't want to do this because maybe it's cheating, that also makes artists go a little bit behind.
Yeah. I'm quite related to what you say. Also, I think people also, the reason why they don't promote is, like they say, I don't have enough money to promote myself. It's really expensive, which is true actually, but you don't have to see it like something that is a waste of money, which is actually an inversion to your own project. You're paying this money because more people are gonna see you, more people are gonna watch your videos, more people are gonna listen to your songs. In Instagram, it's really easy right now to promote yourself. Just you have to pay. I mean, you have to put your a target audience and start the promotion. But through Spotify, which is still, even though it's one of the most used platforms for music, it's still one of the most unknown places how to upload your music and stuff. It's one of the places which still has to develop for the music artists, because it's really private. You can only access through certain distributors. The promotions are really expensive, so I understand what in this case some people give up because they don't see their results in Spotify, which is right now the main problem. Spotify are getting huge packs of promotion.
Yes, one thing important. If you could give one short tip for someone who's starting this world and want to promote, but not in a paid way, he wants to start to be known, but by him or herself, without having to pay a promotion. How would you do that?
Okay, it's a thing that happened to me a long time ago. The first thing is to have an aesthetic in your social media. The first thing I think before releasing any music is to have a good profile, so people can be interested in looking at you. This profile sucks, or this profile I like it a lot because the aesthetic of the profile is really good. So the first thing is to, for example, Instagram, which is one of the most used social media, to upload really good quality photos. To take a photo session with a friend of yours, you don't have to pay for photos. Put your highlights and upload covers for the highlights, so they can create a whole aesthetic that it's really suitable. Make a good biography. You have to start building these little things which
Yes.
create your profile really attractive. That is the
The
thing.
details, also the details. It's important.
Yeah. as well, and then Twitter. That is the second step for me. Start interacting with people, comment on famous people posts, tweet about things, tweet with hashtags, answer to other musicians, try to talk with them, start interacting. Then people start to get in touch with you. That's the first step at all, and then you can start sending your music, written, and that's the way forward. I think if someone has to start, that's the good way, you know. It's not the way to start releasing music, but not noticing.
Yes, it's a pretty interesting part because, well, it is important also, as I said, to interact with other people, other producers, if there's the possibility. But if I have to say a tip for people who's starting, I'm going to talk about attacking, and that's the word, attacking groups of people. And what I'm referring to that, going to a specific group of people that likes specific things. For example, why actually I have 220 subscribers on my YouTube channel, because basically I think the last year I made a song, a remix for that was for a YouTuber called Germán Garmendia, which is a beat YouTuber, and well, he released a song and I made a remix for myself. I uploaded it, and due to that, that YouTuber contacted me for doing other remixes. Okay, so that in that point I attacked the group of people who likes Germán Garmendia, and when I released that song, basically my stats started going up. Okay, I'm not saying that you have to do it with people who has a lot of followers or something like that, but for example, if there's a group of people that loves Minecraft, Fortnite, I don't know, games like that, if you're going to make a remix or music about that theme, it is more likely people join your community for that song, or likes that song, that if you're doing your own your own song that will be a little bit more complicated. So you have to mix your own songs with also attacking groups of people that have the same interests. That would be my option or my tip.
I agree, definitely agree, but let's not mix with this with another things. For example, there's a lot of people who actually leave the scene or leave the career when they're about to start because they are getting into a lot of remix contests that they don't win, which is here's my tip, and this is the biggest tip you have to hear, because now remix contests are really popular. For those who don't know what is a remix contest, it's just some top famous DJ makes a song, and they ask for a remix competition. So all their fans and all the followers make a remix and they send it to them, and the managers and that person who made the original song listen to the remix, and the one that they like the most, it's awarded and released through their label. That is a good thing. Lots of people participate, but this is a fake. I don't know how to say it. This is not true, actually. This is just a marketing thing for the label of the artist to make people take interest in the song. If people try to remix the song, lots of more people will listen to the song. So this is just a marketing thing, and there has been no one who through a remix contest has been getting famous. So it's not a thing to waste your time on, I think.
Let me say just one thing about that. If you are trying to get into contests, remix contests, put yourself in the mind that you will do that for your own learning. No, you will not achieve anything if you want fame. You just will learn how to improve your skills in remixes. nothing more. If you win, perfect. You will maybe win a set of headphones.
Yeah.
Perfect, amazing.
Yeah, but I was not meaning that. I mean, it's not bad to do a few remix contests, but I find like there's people who are only doing remix contests and end up like giving up because they don't find like the reward of it. You know, it's really difficult to win a remix contest because there's 5,000 people actually participating. You're competing against 5,000 producers, which likely or not, they're 100 maybe better than you. You know, so I don't think people should have waste their time on it. People should have been releasing their own songs and trying to improve on their own. You know, it's not bad to do a few of them because they actually work with an original song, but it's not the idea to to get famous or be famous. You know, it's not that.
Yes, it's what I was saying. That's not the point. You will not increase your fan base that much if you do the contest always. You also have to create your own originals. Also, as I said, you can create remixes about something themed things because, for example, a lot of remixes of that song that was in I think was a meme about I think it was 5 black people wearing on top of his shoulders a how it said the
Oh yeah, the meme song, the coffee meme song, yeah.
Yes,
the astronomy
for example, this song had millions and millions of reproductions due to he was famous about one topic, a meme, just a meme. This, for example,
Yeah.
if you remix that song, you also will have a part of that, let's say, of that fame, because you remix that song and people want to listen to that song because it's the meme of the moment and people like the meme of the moment. And maybe if you are lucky, you don't put copyright, obviously, people can use your song in the memes and also you will get promoted. So also you have to play with that.
Yeah, I mean, what I said is true, but it's not actually that true. I mean, with these things, you can take advantage sometimes. But quite funny story actually. That is that this song, the Coffee Meme song, that was like the most known song through the pandemic, because it was I think it was in April or May that got famous. This song was already released 4 years ago. You know, this song, the song that is being like the song that has been played like all over the world, which is Astronomia, is a song by Bystone released in 2015 and got famous now. I mean, it was famous before, but people really know them now. So it's quite funny how things turn out with TikTok and all those platforms that get famous even though years after the release. But it's quite funny how TikTok, for example, for producers actually is turning things the other way. And it's also a platform to promote your things. If you in TikTok you can have like 10 followers, but you can have 1 million views of your own video, and then you can still have 1 million likes and you have like 1,000 followers, which makes no sense, but it's this type of algorithm, you know. So it's a good opportunity to promote yourself as well.
Totally. By the way, I'm going to tell to you something I never told to you, and well, this happened I think the last year, and well, I was looking, my distributor that actually is DistroKid. In the description you have a link if you want a 7% discount. I was looking for my songs in TikTok, and actually there was a song called The Nectar I released I think in 2019, which had one video of someone using it, and I think it was people from India playing a game, and it had my music there. Yeah, really. I maybe if I find it, I will put it in the video for YouTube. But yeah, it had a TikTok with my song. And I
But
don't know now
how
if
many
I have
streams?
more.
How many streams
No,
does
no,
that
no.
song has?
No, it had like maybe 30, 40, I don't know, but not much. But
Oh my
yeah,
god.
it was like wow. So someone took my song and put it in a video. Well, it was not someone like super famous, but well, the illusion is there, you know.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. Well, it happens sometimes, you know, when you less expect it, it happens.
Totally,
um,
totally.
it didn't happen for me. It didn't happen for me, but lucky for you, it happened.